All right, everybody, it's Romeo. It is Tuesday, and we got into a lot today, man. We talked a little bit about the Menudo Cook-Off, the Latin Food Festival that's coming on Sunday. Of course, apparently Ozempic causes you to have a low sex drive, and excuses you use to either get off the phone, get out of things. We talked a lot. Let's get going again.
Oh, we've all run out of gas at some point in our life. Either we don't pay attention, we think we have enough, maybe we just can't afford it. But it happens, right? 842-547-7. What happened when you ran out of gas? Good morning, Hot. What's going on?
What's going on, Ru?
What up, man?
Hey, man, I remember one time I was driving one of my buddy's trucks, right? And his needle for his gas gauge doesn't work that good. He never told me about that. So I was moving, and on the way back home, I was on the 99 freeway, and the truck, all of a sudden, you just feel it that it was running out of gas. Dude, I had no phone on me. I had nothing on me. I had to push it for like almost a mile by myself on the 99 freeway just so I could get off on the off-ramp and go get some gas, man.
You pushed it to the gas station?
Yes. I was pissed that day.
That's funny,
no
man.
Phone. And then I stopped at a tire shop, thinking that they would help me out. And he goes, I asked him, I go, hey, man, you think you can help me out? Just push it, just right here at the gas station. He goes, no, I'm the only one here. Some guy comes out from the back. Like, two guys come out from the back, and they start working. I'm like, really? You're the only one here? You can't help me out?
That's because you're a man, bro. Well, I saw these two little girls. They ran out of gas. This was a few months ago on Allen Road.
Yeah.
I pulled up. And by the time I pulled over, because I was going to help him push it, because it was just a little girl pushing. She couldn't have been more than 50 pounds pushing this car. By the time I pulled over and got out of my car, there were 6 guys helping this girl push this car to the gas station.
Man, that's crazy.
That's what you get, bro, for being a man. All
right, exactly.
Later, brother.
All right, man, later.
Hey, it happens, man. We run out of gas. And I remember one time, me and my husband were going to a concert, and I took so long to get ready. We were running late, and we just jumped in the car. We started driving there, and right before we were going to get on the freeway, my car slows down and stopped. I'm like, oh, my God, what happened? My boyfriend looked at me and said, boyfriend or husband looked at me, it's been boyfriend at the time, looked at me and said, you never, ever have effing gas. I totally forgot my light was already on. And we were right about to get on the freeway. So people have to help us push the car out of the way out there to help my boyfriend help your boyfriend push the car out of the way. So did you make it to the concert or what happened? Yo, Rome, I know my car. I know I can still get about 40 miles when it reaches empty. Sometimes my car says F you and runs out of gas. Like I said, man, it happens. You run out of gas, you're not paying attention. I mean, nowadays, these cars tell you how many miles you have, so it should be a little bit easier to not run out of gas, but it still happens. All right, 842-547-7. It's running out of gas. What happened to you? Good morning, Hot. What's up?
Hey, Romeo, you talking about running out of gas?
Yeah, what happened, brother?
Yeah, I was running out of gas on my truck on my way to work, and my wife told me to go ahead and put gas in. I ignored her. I just kept driving, and I just didn't want to be late. So I figured I'll make it. I know my truck. I'll make it to work. I ran out of gas, and I got to work late. Then I had to call my wife, and that was the worst thing ever because she's like, "I told your stupid ass to put gas before you left."
Why did you call her?
I had nobody else to come help me.
Bro, don't call nobody then.
I was stuck on the side of the road.
Bro, I would have stood there till somebody helped me. I would have never called my wife.
You know what's the worst thing, Romeo? People know they run out of gas and they're still cranking that thing. Like, you know you didn't run out of gas already. Why are you still cranking it?
Why didn't you call your work? You should have called your work and had them help you.
They ain't gonna help me. They didn't even like me. They fired me.
Oh, damn, bro. Talking about running out of gas. What happened to you? Already 842-547-7. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Rome?
What up, Ruben?
Hey, a while back, I do a lot of work over here by the 5 out here by Bun Willow.
Okay.
And there was a guy, and I could see him throwing his arms up, and he was, doodle, you could tell he's mad, and I had passed him, made a U-turn, came back, and he said, oh, I don't know about your wife. He says, but this one's a dumb bee, you know what I mean? He's like, I said, why is that? She knows we're going out of town, and she went to the gas station and got herself some stuff. He said, but she forgot to put gas, and now we're stranded. And he's an old man, you know what I mean? He was pissed, bro. And I said, man, you know what, man? I got gas right here. I said, I got a couple gallons right here. It'll get you there. And then, so he gets the gas and goes and pours it in room. I feel bad, dude. This guy had a diesel car, and he put 2 gallons of regular gas in room.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know. I just offered it to him. You know what I mean? He should have known better. You know what I mean? I didn't go up there and put it in there for him. I just said, hey, here's 2 gallons. And, I handed it to him, and I felt bad. The dude he was like, he drove off, and then I seen him at the other corner, and he said the car was, like, making noises. And I told him, I said, well, it's regular gas. I said, well, he goes, oh, man. I go, my car takes diesel.
Oh, no. And that's what he gets, man.
Bad, Rom. I tried helping him everything I could, but at the end of the day, he had to call AAA.
That's what he gets for letting his chick handle the gas. You never let a girl handle the gas. She's never going to get it done right.
And that's what I got to thinking. I'm like, you guys both ended up at the gas station. What'd you do? Sit in the car and put it on your phone, you old man?
I know. All right, Ruben. Later. You got to make sure you have gas. As a man, I'm going to tell you right now, all of you men, your responsibility in the house, in the relationship, is to make sure your car has gas. Don't ever put that responsibility on your lady, okay? Because she never got gas. What made you think she's going to have gas in your car? That's why you don't let her borrow it. And that's why you are the one responsible and accountable for the gas. Running out of gas. What happened when you ran out of gas? Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Well, I'm about to run out of gas right now. Lord himself, I knew I didn't have no gas last night. I knew better. And I was like, I'll just grab some in the morning. Left the house to drop my kids off at summer school. Forgot my debit card. We just riding on a prayer. I ain't even saying nothing. I'm like, I'm not going to say nothing. I don't want to worry the kids.
So are they with the kids with you right now or what?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. And good luck. I hope you make it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that maybe I can cash out somebody or Zelle somebody, but ain't nobody messing with me. I got my sleepers on. I probably look like a whole crackhead.
All right.
They're not messing with me. They want to look like he wants a heavy change, so I don't know how this is going to go.
That's funny. Good luck. Let me know what happens. All right. You ever ran out of gas? What happened? 842-547-7. Good morning, Hal. What's going on?
Romeo, I can't even run out of gas. If I do, I'll never hear the end of it. He'll be mad how much gas. He always asks, every time we get in my car, how much gas you got? When we get there, I can't go without gas. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I'm gonna stop at the gas and stuff like that. I'm going home. I'll get it in the morning, and I still probably won't even get it. That's why you got some gas. Put some gas in there. It'll always be some gas.
That's an old school dude right there, because that's an old school dudes think. Yeah, you got gas? Every time they get in a car, you got gas? Everybody got gas?
Hey, but when we go out of town, I have a full tank, Romeo. But if we in town, I probably got a quarter tank.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Thanks for calling.
All right, bye.
That's old school thinking, though. All of you know your grandpa. Your grandpa will get in the car with your grandma. How much gas you got? RD42547-7. Hey, Rome. One time I was leaving work and I was driving through Lamont and I ran out of gas. So me and my boy start pushing the car. I don't know where the crackhead comes out and starts helping us push the car. Helping us push the car. This lady, it was like 2:30 in the morning. She was like, I see that you needed help, so I decided to help you. I said, thank you. I got her something to drink when we were at the gas station. So it was a lady that came out to help you? Damn. Rome, girls running out of gas has gotten me late a few times. Really? You're going to have to expand on that story. And the festival is coming. It is the Kern County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the 26th Annual Latin Food Festival, Menudo and Pozole Cook-Off. It's going on this Sunday over at the Kern County Fairgrounds. So you guys want to get there, 1142 P Street. You got to get your tickets now. Now, Jay is here because he is the big dog over at the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
How you doing?
Hi,
Good
Jay.
morning.
What's going on?
I'm good. And it's this week already.
It's this close, Baby Bash. I want to say everybody I've talked to about this wants to see Baby Bash. Even people I never would have thought wanted to see Baby Bash.
Hey, I talked to Big Hev, his manager, the other day, and I said, he was here a couple of months ago. I said, it seemed like when we did the tease on social media, it was like Bakersfield Bash.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy.
Boom, he just blew up. But little did I know he has a lot of ties between the Central Valley, like in Fresno and
does he really?
Bakersfield and things like that. So
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty good, yeah. So he's ready to come on down here. We got him all set up. Lisa, and
a lot of people want to see her too, Lisa, because Lisa's been around a long time doing it big too. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. The queen of freestyle, the first Boricua Latina to cross over. So we're excited about having her as well. I think this festival is really going to bring it all together, Romeo, because when you go to a concert inside, and nothing against that, but when you're inside like a theater or an arena, it's different because you can't dance.
Yeah.
This one you can just dance, party, and feel the music, feel the vibe. So,
and it's going to be a beautiful day out. I mean, it's going to be beautiful out on Sunday, and nobody has to go to work on Monday. I don't think most of you should have Monday off.
And if not, then request it,
or just get you a michelada and go to work. All right, that's one way. Get you a tall boy and some V8, and you'll be fine.
And you'll be all good, brother. Don't even worry about it. So we're excited though. This Sunday, May 24th. I feel like, because there's an extra week in May, I'm still thinking that's the date. I'm like, oh no, this is about 5 business days away. So, but we're ready for everybody. We're excited about all we have to offer out there with our kids camp and
tell everybody.
Yeah, so our kids camp, we have arts and crafts. We're giving away some bikes and a bunch of prizes and face painting and just lots of things for the kids to do. So we have something for everyone out there. There'll be, bounce houses and rock climbing and all that other stuff too. So, just fun for the entire family to get out there. So along with Lisa and Baby Bash and Malo, featuring Richard Bean, the original singer and voice of Suavecito. We have the Mariachi San Marcos, Ballet Folklorico Aztecali, DJ Noe G, and more. So you can get your pre-sale tickets, and I just want to let everyone know that at kchcc.org or call our office 633-5495, or you can purchase them there. We are at 1601 H Street 201 A. You can get them on Bootleggers Craft Pub and Eatery on the east side, the old La Mina at 4001 Auburn Street. You can get them on Rosedale at Taco District, and then you can get them in Delano at Dos Potrillos Men's Warehouse. So, if you're not around, and you're not wanting to purchase online.
Those are all pre-sale, right?
They're all pre-sale.
All pre-sale.
Yeah. So, if you want to go, to any of those locations, or you just want to call our office, 633-5495, we'll give you some of those locations that you can get the pre-sale tickets right then and there. And then actually, if you get the pre-sale tickets at those locations, you don't have to pay that fee online.
Oh, yeah, the online fee.
The online fee. But it's not, the online fee is like $1 or something like that.
Yeah, I get it. But still, if somebody wants to save money, save a little bit of money. It's no big deal.
Absolutely. And, with all of our sponsors that we have, we're very thankful for all of them, because this is an affordable event.
Yeah,
this is
very affordable.
$25 to get in. You purchase online, you can get a family 4-pack for $80.
Okay.
So you're saving some money there.
Yeah.
And we just want to make this affordable for families. I mean, this lineup alone, I think and everyone else.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
There's a lot of work that goes into it and money.
Yeah.
So we want to make it very affordable for our families out there, especially families of 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I mean, let's just say $100. You got a family of 5, $100. You're going to go out there. It's going to be all day. You're going to have music. You're going to have food. You're going to have fun. The kids are going to have a great time. fun. There's a lot for them to do.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss out on it. It's all going down.
You don't want it. You don't want to miss out. We are still accepting vendors. So like if you have arts and crafts, or if you have like things that you want to sell, T-shirts, things like that, we're still accepting vendors. Our food vendors, we are not accepting. We had to submit that a long time ago to the health department. But if you have any vendors out there, please call our office 633-5495 and sign up.
Okay. All right. So it's all going on Sunday, May 24th, Kern County Fairgrounds. It is the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce 26th Annual Latin Food Festival Menudo and Pozole Cook-Off. All right. So Jay is here from the Kern County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. He's the guy that does everything around town. Actually, throughout the state, he really runs a great organization. This year, the 26th Annual Latin Food Festival Menudo and Pozole Cook-Off is going on this Sunday, May 24th at the Kern County Fairgrounds. Now, Lisa's going to be there. Baby Bash is going to be there. Malo's going to be there. Who's going to be there with Malo? Oh, Richard Bean, the original.
Yeah, the original voice of Suavecito.
And then you have
then we
vendors, food, everything.
Food vendors. We have vendors. We have on the spot. You can come in and you can purchase your menudo and pozole from one of our vendors, Jerry's Pizza. If you never had their pozole and menudo, it is amazing. It's bomb.
Nice.
And then after like 1:30, then you can taste the pozole.
Okay.
When it's done judging. Okay. And then after the menudo, like around after 3, you can go ahead and judge and taste for yourself. You can taste the menudo. So, yeah, we have a little over 40 contestants.
Wow.
So we're good.
That's pretty impressive.
We're good. Yeah, we didn't want to burn out the judges this year.
Yeah.
So we're good on that. So just want to make sure everyone knows that when you go, don't expect to just get menudo right away.
Oh, no, it's a family event. It's a day to hang out. It's not something you just walk into for an hour and then you take off. No, you got performances. Yeah. You got mariachis. You got DJs. You got performances. You got things for the kids to do. You got menudo, pozole. You got food. You got. Now let's talk about you. You're still welcoming more vendors, people who sell.
Yes.
Now there's a lot of them out there. I see you guys doing TikToks and Instagrams, and I see you guys out there with the pop-ups here and there. If you want to call Jay, call him and get your product in.
Absolutely. So if you want to sell your merchandise out there, 633-5495, Lizzie or Angela, Jessica in the office, they'll help you out. 633-5495. So if you want to become a vendor out there, we're not accepting food vendors because we had to submit that a month ago. But yeah, we'd love to have you out there and participate and just enjoy this family fun event.
It's going to be amazing. Now, where do you get the tickets at? Tell everybody where you get the tickets again.
So you can get your tickets at the Kern County Hispanic Chamber office, 1601 H Street, 201 201A.
Yep.
And then Bootleggers Craft Pub and Eatery on
Auburn.
On Auburn. That was the old Lamina.
Yep.
And then Taco District here on Rosedale. You can purchase them, there directly. And then in Delano at Dos Potrillos Menswear. So there's various options that you can go and get your tickets.
Now, all those tickets are pre-sale tickets, so you don't have to pay the extra, whatever it is, when you go to the gate on Sunday, okay? You want to make sure you get them before you go so you can save a little bit of money.
Right.
And I think they're, what'd you say, $80 for a 4-pack?
Yeah, it's $80 for a 4-pack, family 4-pack.
Yeah.
So you're saving some money, or $25 individually.
Yeah.
So online only is the 4-pack.
Okay.
And then $25. And then if you don't, then that day at the door is $30.
Yeah. Okay. But you guys need to understand that this is an all-day event.
Yes.
It is. You're gonna be there all day. You can bring your chairs. You can't bring pop-ups. You can't bring your Tommy Bahama umbrellas.
Right.
But you can bring your regular umbrellas, or there's places to hang out. And
handheld umbrellas. You can bring your TikTok fan, whatever.
Your Temu fans.
Yeah, your little fan that you could bring in, and handheld umbrellas. But yeah, the pop-ups, the tents, the big Tommy Bahama, the swim umbrellas.
Yeah,
you can't bring those. We just want everyone.
Hey, can I bring my fan that sits on my my bucket from Home Depot that I put water in and sprays me?
You can be as creative as possible. I don't know what security is going to tell you, but I think that $10 or the $5 TikTok fan will work.
Okay.
If you don't have that, then you just bring the regular old school one that you can fan yourself with. I'm sure some of our vendors will have those out there too for you. But yeah, and then the chamber, we have fans too at our booth.
Oh, cool.
So just head on over there. But yeah. Again, Mariachi San Marcos, Ballet Folklorico Huascali, DJ Noig, and more. And the famous jalapeno eating contest. We can't forget about that one. So this year we have a youth category and an adult category. Romeo, it wasn't fair. Like we had like a 5-year-old kid against like a 55-year-old adult.
Yeah.
And of course the kid would win.
I got you.
So
I got
we
you.
have two separate contests going on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's really neat.
All right, you guys. Let's just go get your tickets. You're going to be there anyways. You're not doing anything on Sunday. You guys, a lot of you have the day off from work. You're looking for something to do with your family, hang out. This is a great event. It is really a good time. All going down Sunday, 24th, at the Kern County Fairgrounds, and you're just going to have fun.
11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Go to kchcc.org. Purchase your tickets, pre-sale, and the line will go faster for you.
Yeah, you'll get in quick. We're doing it live from the Just Wing It studios. Now, here's the deal. You guys want to go to the Latin Food Festival? I got your tickets right now. The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce 26th Annual Latin Food Festival. The Menudo Cook-Off, the Pozole Cook-Off. It's all going down Sunday. And I got your tickets, a 4-pack right now. Baby Bash is going to be there. Lisa's going to be there. Caller number 29, 842-5477. Hello?
Hello, my caller number 29.
You called 29. Congratulations.
All right.
What's your name?
Miguel.
All right, Miguel. Going to get you tickets to the, what am I giving you tickets to? Oh, the Latin Food Festival on Sunday. All right, you got a 4-pack of tickets, okay, brother?
All right. Talk to me, Romeo 29.
No, I've already got a winner, brother. Sorry, man.
Oh, appreciate it.
All right, man. Yeah, I got more tickets, though. Don't worry. The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the Latin Food Festival is happening. Menudo Pozole Cook-Off. It's all going on the 24th. That's Sunday, which is a good day because that means we do not have to work the next day. At least I don't think I have to work the next day, right? We'll take the day off. Memorial Day? I don't know what day it is. But anyway, Lisa's going to be there. Who else is going to be there? Baby Bash. Is it San Marcos? I don't know. I can't see the flyers on the other side of the studio right now. Other side of the desk I'm at, so I can't see it. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
What's up, Romeo? You got a winner yet?
Yeah, I got a winner already.
God damn, I can't never win.
Look, look, man, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this, and this is with all love, okay? Some of us just aren't winners. And when it comes to, I have never won a radio contest. I've never won a raffle. I've never won anything in my life. So some of us are just losers, like in that respect. You're probably a winner in another way, though.
Yeah, you're right about that. I am a winner in another kind of way, but I wanted to be a winner at the festival, so
I get it. I mean, I always get a great parking spot. It doesn't matter how full a lot is. When I pull up, somebody's always leaving, and I always get a great spot. So I'm lucky in that way.
Well, I guess you're a winner too, though. All right, Romeo,
All right,
thanks, man.
I mean, you just have to look at it, put it in a perspective, okay? We're all winners in some aspects of our life, okay? At some point. I never won a contest either, okay? So I feel for you. I don't feel sorry for you guys when you don't win the contest because some people win the contests all the time. They're just, for some reason, they're lucky at contests, and we're not. We're not lucky at raffles, okay? But you might be a winner some other way. Like I said, I always get a great parking spot.
Romeo, for that $20 admission to the Menudo Cook-Off, is Menudo included?
That is a very good question. I don't know.
They're going to be like Costco where I can try different menudos?
I think you can try it. I believe that you can. Yeah, I believe you can try it. I'm not totally sure. I don't eat menudo or pozole. I just drink beer.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. Raider Dave's going to be there. I'm going to bring my Tupperware so I can bring some home. But I just wanted to ask. Make sure.
Well, I mean, that would make sense. But I don't know. That's a very good question. I think you can.
Ask him that.
Huh?
I was waiting for you to ask him that question because I'm like, I'm a cheap person. I gotta make my money stretch. So
I don't eat menudo or pozole, so I don't try it.
you're missing out. All right.
I am no way I'm missing out. Oh God,
You're missing out.
you lost your mind. I do think you get to try it. Yes, I do. I think you get to go to the booths after they cook it all, and I think you get to try it. But I think it goes fairly quickly.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, later. Yeah, I don't like menudo or pozole. Ugh, it's nasty. I don't know. You guys are wrong. All right, 842-547-77. This Sunday, the Menudo Pozole Cook-Off, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce 26th Annual Latin Food Festival. Kicks off at 11 a.m. at the Kern County Fairgrounds. All right, what did you text me here? Hey, Rome. I wanted your opinion on something. My wife, she started taking that Ozempic. I don't think it's Ozempic, but something like that. I don't know what it's been. She's been doing it for a while, and she looks pretty good, but she says she doesn't have a sex drive anymore. Have you heard about that product causing that? And it kind of sucks because I want to have sex with her because she looks hot again, but she doesn't want to. I think I did hear something about that. I heard that those, what are they, GLP-1s or Ozempics or Mounjaro, whatever they are. I think I did see something that said one of the side effects of taking those weight loss shots are lack of sex drive. But I don't know if it was specific. I remember seeing something about it, but I don't know if it was specific to all of them or if it was specific to just one brand or one of them. I don't actually remember what I saw, but yeah, I mean, okay. I don't know what to tell you. I have heard of that though. But I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if it was all of them or not, but okay. Yeah, kind of sucks, huh? RD42547. You got body. You got a good body and no sex, or, a little chubby. What would you rather have, body or looks, right? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, tell her to eat a snack, have a steak. Maybe she'll start wanting sex again. So I got this text message from a guy who was talking about his wife, I guess, is taking Ozempic or something like that. And she's been doing it for a while. I guess she looks amazing, according to him. She's back into having a great body, but she has no sex drive, apparently. He was asking me if I've heard of this and the product's causing that, and kind of sucks because I want to hit that, have sex with her because she's hot again, but she doesn't want to. So does that mean you didn't want to have sex with her when she wasn't on Ozempic or whatever it is? I thought I had heard something about that causing that, but maybe I'm wrong. RD42547. Hey, Rome. I am a woman, and I got to tell you from experience, I'm taking the shot as well. You know what? I think everybody's on the shot. All you guys, all of you, or instead of working out and eating right, you just take the shot and lose weight, which is fine. I mean, whatever. If you can afford it and that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. But, okay, hold on. So I'm a woman and I take the shot, Romeo. I don't think that wife wants to have sex with her husband because of that. I think that she is just not interested in him anymore because, like he said in his text message, she's hot again. And she put that in quotes. She's hot again. So maybe she's kind of turned off because he wasn't into her when she was bigger. Maybe. I mean, I've always told you guys that. I've told you guys that forever. 2 things you should never do. Call your chick fat or imply that she's fat, because at some point she may lose all that weight and then you're the bad guy who called her fat or said something like that. That's if you ever want to stay with her. I mean, if you really care, never call them fat or never act like it or never even reference it or never make little quips or jokes or anything like that, because they might get skinny again. And then maybe you're right. Maybe this guy isn't getting none from his wife because the way he treated her when she was fatter. So, and now she's on the shot. So Yeah, that happens. RD4254777. Yo, Rome, let's call it what it is. It's Bakersfield. These Bakersfield women, they slim down, start to look good again, and then they cheat on their husbands. Bottom line, point blank. I just solved your problem, Rome. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping out. So I got a text message from a guy who says his wife's on Ozempic or something like that. I don't think he really knows which one, but apparently she doesn't have a sex drive anymore. She says he looks great, but she lacks a sex drive, and he doesn't know if that's true or not, if that drug does that or not, or whatever this weight loss or drug, I guess. I think it does. I thought I saw something like that, but you guys are telling me that maybe that's not the truth. Maybe she's just cheating on him, which, I mean, I guess based on your logic, it is Bakersfield. You know, women get hot again. You know, they get in these relationships, they get married, they get fat and frumpy. Then they get hot again, and other guys are looking at them. So I guess maybe she's cheating and she's lying to him, but I just don't totally know. I mean, but you guys all know. RD4254777. Hey, Romeo, I got to tell you this funny story. I'm a guy who stays in the gym. I try to stay healthy and fit, eat right, work out, do it the right way. I went out on a date with this girl who was on Ozempic. She lost a bunch of weight. She looked pretty good, but once I found out she was on the drug, I couldn't do it. I do things right. I can't stand those people who don't do it. Well, I mean, first of all, does it really matter? I mean, how you get there, does it really matter? Come on, man. It's not that big of a deal. All right, 4254777. Hey, Romeo, about the weight loss drug, my sister's on it, and she said the same thing, that she just doesn't have a sex drive anymore. So maybe that guy is right. Maybe his wife just doesn't have the drive anymore, and she's actually not cheating on him. Well, maybe. I don't know. That's a very good question. Already 4254777. All right, so a guy sent me this. He says, hey, Rome, I want your opinion on something. My wife started taking Ozempic, and she's been doing it for a while. She looks amazing again, but she says she doesn't have a sex drive. Have you heard about this product causing that? And it kind of sucks because she looks great. I thought I saw something to that effect, but I don't know. I mean, I'm getting different opinions from you guys. Apparently, everybody's on this. From what I understand, a friend of mine, she told me everybody's on it. Everybody's taking the shot. It's like a miracle drug. Although, I still do see a lot of big people out there, so I don't know if everybody's on it. But, you know, RD4254777. Hey, Rome. She probably found one better than him. So you're on the side that she's out there messing around with some other dude. So what does that mean then? Based on your logic, what you just said, she probably found one better than him. That means when she was fat, she had to just settle for him. And now she looks hot again, according to him. And so now what? She's out there looking for another guy. I mean, what does that say about women losing weight so they can go find another man? All right. Okay. All right, 4254777. Hey, Romeo, I don't believe that that she doesn't have a sex drive. I just think she's out messing around on him because she's getting the attention that she hasn't gotten for a long time. You know how these women are. They crave attention, and when they don't get it, their feelings are upset. And once they do get it, they turn into a hoe again. Okay. Isn't there there's a meme, right? Isn't there some meme that floating around on the internet that says something like, what is it? God won't let me lose weight or look good because he knows what'll happen. Maybe. I mean, maybe you're right. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know I absolutely have no knowledge of anything about these weight loss drugs. I don't know anything about them, you know? So I don't know if they're healthy or unhealthy. I don't know if I don't know anything about them, but apparently everybody's on them. So a guy sent me a text message. Apparently he says his wife is taking the weight loss drug. He says Ozempic, but he's not totally sure. Says that she looks hot again, but she lacks a sex drive, which I guess, I mean, I don't know. I thought I read a story about that or saw a headline, but drugs affect everybody differently. So I can't imagine that it's a common thing. Or maybe it is. I don't know. He doesn't know what to do about it. And he was asking me if I thought that was true. And I guess, I mean, why would you have a reason not to believe her? I mean, I don't know. Already 4254777. Hey, Romeo, this has nothing to do with the sex drive topic, but I have worked out my whole life. I eat right. I actually work out. I actually go to fitness competitions. And it pisses me off that these 3 women in my office where I work just started taking Ozempic, and now they think they're all badass because they have no fat. Oh, because they're not fat anymore. Don't you think that's a little sad that people have to do that as opposed to someone who actually puts in the work, eats right, works out, and gets the results in a healthy way? I don't know if I really care. I mean, you're mad because you think you're right because you put in the work to look the way you want to look, and these women didn't have to put in any work. I don't know. I don't know if I really care how they got there. I mean, obviously discipline, maybe it won't last because of discipline and you have the discipline, but why would you be mad about it? Why can't you just be excited that they got somewhere where they wanted to get? Why do you have to be upset? Why do you have to be? I mean, you obviously would. How does the women at your work discount the fact that you worked out hard and that you work hard to do what you want or to look how you want to look? How does that affect you? I mean, are they stealing dates from you? You're just mad because they have an attitude? I mean, it's kind of on you, not on them. What time is it? It's Romeo. Let's see here. What is it? 7:38. Brought to you live. Coming to you live from the Just Wing It studios. Yo, Rome, this is Seahawk Lou. I'm recently on the shot also. I don't think I feel any different compared to others. Lou is on the shot. All right, Lou. Hey, no, Rome, this is what happened. The dude would not want to have sex with her when she was fat. Now that she's gotten hot, she doesn't want to have sex with him because, women are so petty. They hold a grudge till the end. I would agree with that. I would agree with you. That's probably more likely than her cheating because, like I always said, don't ever, fat's a funny thing. People get upset. I mean, a lot of times people get fat in a relationship and they don't necessarily always stay that way. They might go through phases or whatever. So you just kind of got to roll with it, right? It just happens. If you call your partner fat and they decide to lose weight, then they should probably just leave you, to be honest with you. Because holding a grudge, man. Men are petty too. Rome, that guy complains about other people losing weight because it probably took away attention from him at work. Oh, his ego. Real gym goers love seeing change, whether big or small. It's the thought that they're just putting the effort in to better themselves. And then we wonder why so many people have insecurities at the gym. Well, I kind of agree with you on that. A lot of those meatheads, a lot of those CrossFitters, a lot of those, they're kind of egotistical about themselves. Yeah, you're right. I would agree with that too. These insecure. There's a lot of people that go to the gym for insecurity. And you guys know who those people are. There's a lot of people that go work out and stay fit for themselves, maybe for their partners, maybe you're right. But there's a lot of people that go to the gym for insecurity, but you can tell by the way they talk who they are. So maybe you're right. What did you send me here? All right. Hey, what up, Rome? I find my no I had a family on social media. I find my no, I had a family on social media. Okay. Got to be an autocorrect somewhere in there. I have an uncle who posts my aunt every day and says how hot she is. I asked my mom why he didn't post her much till now. My mom says it's because she's on Ozempic and she's lost so much weight. But yeah, they've been together for years and he is now just starting to post her. Well, because she's hot. Nobody, what's that old, there's an old joke about riding a scooter or something. Nobody wants to, I can't remember, a Vespa or something. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, he didn't want nobody to know. Now he's proud of her. What the? I don't know. What do you want me to say about it? It is what it is. Women want attention when they're hot. When they're not, they're either, they don't want attention. What do you want me to tell you? I just don't. Sex still sells. No matter through all these years of don't body shame. Fat is good. You gotta, look at Lizzo. Even Lizzo's taking the shot and running with it about how sexy she is now and lost all this weight. She was the poster child for being heavy. It just, what do you want me to tell you? Society does not change much. It just, sex still sells. Hotness still wins. A good body still wins over everything else. And women know it. They just make justifications when they don't have a hot body. So what do you want me to tell you?
Hey, good morning, Romeo.
What up, brother?
Man, I'm a firm believer that it's not in her beauty, it's in her duty. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. There's a lot. I don't disagree with it. I'm just saying from a societal standpoint, hotness still wins. Look how long that don't body shame lasted. What that last, a year or two before Ozempic came out? Look at how many people jumped on that shot once it came out.
Man, it ain't nothing wrong with big girls. Sometimes you need a little bit of that cushion for the pushing.
I'm not arguing with you.
Women.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, the hot girls with bodies still win.
Man, I'd rather take me a punter that knows how to throw a plate down than a pack of balls, that wants me to take a picture of her.
God.
It's not her beauty, it's in her duty. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not going to argue with you. Everybody likes what they want. I'm just saying 9 times out of 10, the hot girl with the body's going to win every time.
Yeah, but I'll throw a wig on a pig, as long as
All right. 842-5477. Hey, Rome. This whole body thing, it's always a trend with women. I am 56 years old. Now, in the 80s, women were thin. Yeah, in the 80s, it was cocaine and Crystal Light. So women were all stick figures, right? Of course. And then in the 90s, and then he says, in the 90s, Rome, big butts were in. And then in the late 90s to early 2000 Rome, that's when everybody was getting those fake boobs. Then butts came back, and now it looks like we're going back to skinny women because of the Ozempic. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. The 80s, you had cocaine and Crystal Light. Everybody was thin. Although I will disagree with one thing. Butts were in the early 90s, but the butts weren't as big as they are today. So you had big butts that were in, but they weren't really that big. Then you had fake boobs. Now you got big butts, but they were bigger butts because of Kardashians. And now you go, now you just got, now you got skinny coming back. Is that what you're saying? Maybe.
Hey, Romeo.
Hey, what's up?
All those guys calling or that are thinking, oh no, like I like my women big and fluffy. No, they don't. They're lying. They want their women thin with a big old butt and some big old ass boobs. Because my husband used to be one of those that be like, no, babe, I don't want you to lose weight. I love you the way you are. That's how I fell in love with you, blah, 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 blah. Until I started losing the weight and I started getting like the bomb-ass figure, then he was all like, because he would turn around. When I was fat, he would turn around and would look at all these girls with looking like freaking Kim Kardashian and whatever. And now that it's the other way around, now he's like, no, like, I don't like it. I don't like skinny women. I like big women. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because you were disrespecting me while I was fat. And now because I look good and guys are turning and looking at me, now all of a sudden you want fat women. No. Lies. Me no has lies. They want a fat women because they don't want other men to look at what they are eating.
Wow.
That's why.
Are you still with your husband?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yeah, I'm still with him. I'm still with him. He ain't gonna get rid of me. I like driving my car, my brand new car with my Starbucks without having to work for it.
Okay. All right. So are you skinny now?
I'm kind of gaining weight again.
So he's back.
Okay, we'll get on Ozempic again.
So your husband's back into fat women then, huh?
No, because I'm still not what I used to weigh.
Okay.
Like I maybe gained like 6 pounds, 7 maybe.
Okay.
But
all right. Well,
it's not as much.
I appreciate the phone call and the honesty. That's great. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. Yeah, I mean, she said, she really did say the only reason guys like fat chicks is because that's all they can get. That's funny. All right. All righty, 425-477. Hey, Rome, it sounds like homegirl got in where she could fit in. I don't even know what you're talking about. What does that mean? Got in where she could fit in. Is that a joke about being fat or skinny? Or I'm not really sure I don't know what that comment means. All right, 842-5477. It is funny what she said, though, about that. I mean, what are you going to do? Everybody likes what they like. All right. Hey, Rome, that girl that just called talking about all guys like fit women, she's totally wrong. I like big girls because they do more for you. They take care of you. Like the guy that called, it's more about what they do than how they look. So you go out with big girls because you can take advantage of them? I mean, I'm not really sure where you're going with that comment, but okay. I mean, whatever works. Everybody's into whatever they're into, okay? All I'm saying is with the fact that this Ozempic has come out and proved that you can lose weight with it, and now that all these women are on it, that there is, it just goes to show that, body always wins. Would you disagree with me on that? That body, I mean, that body always wins. Even over body wins, even over looks. I think most of you, I think she is right. I think most men, and I'm just talking generalizations here, I think more men will take a hot body over an ugly face. And that's just the society we live in. I mean, look at the history of the female body over the last 40 years. What are we, 26? Go back to the 80s. Look at the female body. Big girls haven't won. Society does not allow that for some reason. So,
hey, Rome, I love you. I mess with you the real way.
Yeah.
But a big girl and a skinny girl, them two different things. The skinny girl always trying to show her and try to be cute. But the big girl, she know what she needs. She knows she wants. I'm with a big girl. You get what I'm saying? On a house, on her car. She's a GM. She's $95,000 a year. Forget these little skinny girls with them big butts. Them be the ones. That's the reason why when you say, "Oh, guys rather choose that," yeah, they do that, and after 3 months, they're on child support. They done lost everything that they had. Come on, bro. Hey.
First of all,
and I ain't even got to put a wig on a pig. My little big mama look good. You get what I'm saying?
well, and that's always been a discussion for
And
years.
another thing with a big girl, not to cut you off, because you're the god to me. You get what I'm saying? Not to cut off. A big girl's not looking for other love if she has love at home. If she got a real home, she good.
Okay.
Now the guy, he want to go out there and look for them little fake Kardashians and them STDs out here in Bakersfield and all that irrelevant stuff, and that's the difference.
Well, there you go. I mean, all right. 84254-7-7. Hey, Rome, I don't know about this topic. I'd choose a pretty face, torta, over an ugly face on a good body. That's been a conversation. That's what I was trying to tell the guy that called her. I mean, it's been a conversation forever. That's always been a conversation with guys. You know, what do you choose? I mean, because there's a lot of beautiful women out there that are bigger, and there's a lot of, you know, like you look at some of these fitness chicks, they're not incredibly attractive. These meathead chicks, they got great bodies, but they're not incredibly attractive. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's always been a conversation. All right, 84254-7-7. Yo, Rome, the problem with society, and I'm part of it, is that we don't know how to stay in our lane. If you a 5, then be happy to pull a 5, because why would a 10 want you? Better get rich and be comfortable with the fact that she don't want you. She wants the things you can give her. New car, nice house. That's why when you see a fat dude with a really hot female at the mall, you think he has to make good money and she a gold digger, which there's nothing wrong with that. You guys need to redefine gold digger. And what you're saying in this context, I think, is a gold digger. But gold diggers know what they get. You know, gold digger in a gold digging relationship, 9 times out of 10, everybody knows their place. All right. She knows she's getting his cash. He knows he's giving it to her for sex and a hot body. Okay. So but in Bakersfield, you got to remember, man, there's some big dudes with some hot women. And it's not, I've always said this, in Bakersfield, women get with fatter dudes, especially hot women, because they figured out that all these meathead clowns have done them wrong for so long that now they want a dude that's going to want them. You know? I mean, LA's different. LA's a bunch of superficial jackasses. San Diego's kind of the same way. But in the town of Bakersfield, legitimate dudes who got good jobs, who want to have families, who work hard, who like to drink and eat because because they can afford and do it. You got these skinny women out here, these hot-bodied women, these 10s that want these men because that dude is going to come home to her every night and wants to be with her. At some point, women get tired of superficial men who treat them poorly. Okay? They just do. And that's where Big Boy comes along. That's where Bubba comes along to take care of her. And she'll ride in that company truck. You sitting here, RD4254-77. Yo, Rome, that guy that just called, did he say that you can trust a bigger girl over a skinny girl to not cheat on you? Yeah, I mean, that's basically what he said, that skinny girls cheat more. Hot girls cheat more. They're out there showing their TNAs and they cheat more. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
So my son's father is a big guy. He was like 330, 360, like somewhere around there. But, I mean, to be honest with you, the reason why is because it is what you said, like, you know, that they like you. Mine was a different case, but why I liked him is because I thought that he was going to be a good protector. I thought that no one would mess with me, and it's true. I have a son with special needs, and I could be flying off the handle for months about something, but the second he walks in and says one word, boom, everybody does him something. So, yeah, a big guy has authority. I mean, I personally, I've been with a very short man, like a Smurf. They are hung. I mean, girls do not discount a short man. A broke man is a broke man, but, I mean, typically a big guy, he's not well packing, but my gosh, what he says gets done. So
Well, God bless you for calling.
Oh my God! Okay, goodbye.
All right, 842-547-7. Hey, Rome. This is Seahawk Lou. That last caller is wild. She gave us too much information, but she's 100% right. What did she say? Short dudes are packing and big dudes aren't? And for those of you that don't know, Seahawk Lou is a big dude, just so you guys know. My phone was just ringing. A friend of mine's calling me right now. Knowing I'm at work, right? Knowing I'm doing a show. He's calling me. And it's funny. It's fun. I think it's funny when people call me at work. I don't answer my phone because I don't, what do you want me to talk to you? I got to talk. I got 3 minutes during the song to talk to you, and I don't have time. But I will tell you this. One of the best things about when I do have to, if I have to answer the phone at work, is that I could just tell somebody I got to go because I'm at work, right? And that's real. That's real. I'm out. I have a friend who every time, he's a salesman, right? And if you call him and he answers, 9 times out of 10, he's not doing nothing. When he's working, he won't answer. But when he does answer, when he's not doing anything, he'll answer the phone. He has the same excuse every single time he wants to get off the phone with you. And his excuse is, I got to take this call. And I know he's lying. All of us who are his friends know he's lying. He ain't taking no call. He just wants to get off the phone with you. That's how he does it. If he ever wants to get out of going somewhere, he just blames his wife. Those are his 2 standard go-tos. My wife said we can't do it. I got to check with my wife, and my wife said we can't do it, and I got to take this call. How many of you have a go-to? How many, whether it's real or not, and most of the time it's not real, how many of you have a go-to when it comes to not wanting to go somewhere or when it comes to getting off the phone? I don't have a go-to. I just get off the phone. I got to go. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? There's no reason for me to lie to you. If I don't want to go somewhere, I will just point blank tell you I don't want to go. I don't come up with some crazy excuse. I just say, nope, I'm not doing it. And all my friends know that, When I get off the phone, I say, look, I got to go. I don't got no reason. I just got to go. A lot of you feel, though, like you have to make up something, some reason that you can't do something. Or for some reason, you got to make up a reason you got to get off the phone. Why is that? What is wrong with you? All right, 842-547-7.
You know what it is, Romeo? We're just nice people. We're too nice.
You're too nice. That is probably a fair statement. You might be okay.
Instead of saying, why are you calling me? Why I don't want to talk to you. I always use, I'm driving right now. Let me call you back.
But
I'll be sitting at home.
But I've seen your truck. It's got Bluetooth.
It does, but people don't know that. Still, I just say I'm driving. I got to hang up. Or if they ask me, hey, you want to go do this or that? Let me see if I'm working that day. You know what? I'm working that day.
Oh, that's a good one. That's good.
Nice.
What about if somebody asks to borrow money from you?
I don't like to lend money unless I know they got a job. If they got a job, sure, I'll lend them some money. If I don't like them, I'll lend them some money as well, because that's one way of them never calling me again. Because I know they ain't going to pay me, especially if they're a Niner fan.
They could go a lot of different ways. What if somebody wants to borrow your drill or borrow something?
No, tools, I don't lend my tools. I'll be like, you know what? It's I lend it out right now. I'll make up a good excuse. Raider Dave's quick on his excuses.
Okay. All right, Raider Dave.
All right, man.
Later. Hey, Raider Dave.
Hey, yes.
What about why the Raiders didn't win the Super Bowl?
You know why? It was coaching. Hey, I'm sitting in my break room right now, and all my fellow employees been wanting to give you a shout out.
No. I gotta go.
Good morning. Hey, well, my patience is very, very short. If I start losing interest, I just hang up. And listen, lately, I got buddies that are like, if I'm around them, we're golfing or something, and I just say it out loud. I just hung up, dude. I don't want to hear it. And they're like, bro, you do that. You're a jackass. You've done that to me, you know? But I mean, I don't even have time. I don't even want to be rude to tell them, hey, bro, you know what? I got to go. I just hang up.
That's cool. That's funny.
And then I've been caught this last year, been hanging around, I'm telling you, and they're like, dude, you do that to me.
Wow.
I'm thinking the phone cut out or something, but I just don't want to be rude, bro.
Oh, I've had that happen before. I've had somebody do that, but the phone cut out. I know it didn't cut out, and they just.
I've just gotten in the habit of just not
That's
giving
hilarious.
a damn, really, man.
All right, man. Thanks for calling. I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Everybody got something. That the phone cutting out thing, by the way, if anybody ever tells you that the phone cut out and don't call you back right away, that means they just want to not talk to you no more. They were done. And so they just pretended the phone cut out. RD42547.
Hey, Romeo, you just did that to the last guy. Talking about he wanted a shout out. You just hung up on him. That's messed up.
I always do that. I don't want to talk to nobody. If I don't want to talk to you, I just hang up on you.
That is messed up. You're the same way as that guy just hung up, man. Y'all cold-blooded.
Well, to my friends, I actually tell them I'm going to go. But to you guys, sometimes you guys say stupid stuff. I got to go.
That's fair.
All right, 842-5477. Hey, Rome, I can't believe you just hung up on that guy like that. You don't think that's rude? Well, no. I mean, how many of you wish, let's be honest, how many of you wish you could just hang up on somebody throughout your day? How many calls you think you're going to take today where you wish you could just hang up on them? You know what? I can. Good morning, Doc. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Rome? This is Seahawk Lou.
What up, Lou?
Hey, Rome. So, I'm going to make it quick because my phone's on 1%.
Of course it is.
But I got to let you go, okay, Rome? My phone's on 1%.
Seahawk Lou's an idiot. All right, 842-5477. You remember that one? How many of you get this one? This is a good one on the phone. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go so you can get back to doing what you're doing. Whether you're working or not, that's the one. That's the one. All right. Hey, Romeo, my go-to is I got to walk my alligator. I don't even know what that means. Is that a joke or is that real? It is kind of funny, though, the excuses you guys will come up with when somebody asks you a question, you know. What about at work? The phone one or the I can't go somewhere one is just kind of funny, but what about when people ask you, you know, to borrow money? What about when people ask you to pick up a shift at work? What if people ask you, what about people asking you to do something at work that is not your job and they want help? Or sometimes you just don't want to do it, right? I'm trying to think. Yeah. All right, 842-5477. You got an excuse for everything? Oh, what'd you send me here? Yo, Rome, it's Niner Nick. I'm going to call you, but please hang up on me. Thank you, brother. Please hang up on me. Could I tell you about something, by the way, real quick about hanging up on? Oh, hold on. Let me see what she has to say. What, Romeo? That's why my husband tells me when he's at work. That's what my husband tells me when he's at work. I'll let you get back to it. You sound busy. Yeah, that means he's done talking to you, by the way, when anybody says that. Hey, Romeo, a go-to is when someone calls me, I tell them right away, hold on, let me call you back, and I never call them back. Yeah, I got a buddy like that. I got a guy like that. I'll call you later. He always says that. I got to go. I'll call you later. And never calls me back. I got a friend like that. But let me tell you a funny story, though, about hanging up on people. And I've been hanging up on you idiots for years, for decades. Because, you know, sometimes you got to hang up on somebody, right? They say something stupid. Like I said, they say something stupid or they talk too long. You just got to go. My bosses used to say, don't ever hang up on anybody. But how many of you have been in a conversation you just wish you could hang up on them? Well, but yeah, my bosses used to always tell me, you can't hang up on people. You can't hang up on people. I can do whatever I want, you know? I can do whatever I want. Hey, Rome, it's one of my boys. My bad, dude. My female's tripping. If it's annoying, female, sorry, started talking to someone and I really like her, please stop calling me. Take care. But okay, I don't even know. That was a lot. All right. What do you got here? Yo, Rome. For the money situation, what you do is the old receipt trick and make a crumbling sound in the mic and say they're cutting off. You either call them back or answer their call back. And before they can ask you again, you ask for money first. Then they feel bad for even asking. I read you got an excuse for lending money, I know some of you cats got some legitimate money and you have friends that need some. It would help them out a lot, right? What about moving? What about when somebody asks you to help them move? That's another one. Good morning, Dot. What's going on?
Good morning, Romeo.
Hey, what's up?
So you said about when people ask to borrow money. I haven't heard nobody even respond to that one yet. I heard about the hanging up part and stuff, but I must be one mean-ass person because I sure would tell you no.
No?
Like, if you ask me to borrow money and I don't want to lend you the money, it's going to be a no.
Money is the one thing I will tell you that even I start to wonder when somebody, because usually if anybody asks money from me, I always tell them, I don't know, man, you really got to be desperate if you're asking me for money. Like, you got to be desperate.
Hey, times are down right now because I have family members asking me to borrow money for gas, and I'm like, I'm low on gas too, so while I have like $200 in my bank, I'm not going to lend it though.
I would never lend anybody gas money right now. Never. I don't care. When gas, that's the word. I'll never give you gas money. Never. But yeah, okay.
You gotta be some kind of special to me for me to lend you money, because I have a friend. It's a favor for a favor with him. So you lend me money, you gotta give me a favor with that one right there. So that's the only way you gonna get it.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for calling. I appreciate it. Money's a tough one. She's right, because sometimes, when somebody's asking you for money, it could really be something legitimate, but gas money is not legitimate. Not for me. All right, 842-547-7. I lent somebody money one time, 2008. How long ago was that? 18 years ago? $800. I still ain't got it back yet. Still ain't got it back.
Bro, what's up?
What up, man?
Roger.
What's up?
Hey, the way I get off the phone with these fools when I don't want to talk to, I do the whole pause. Hey, what's going on? It's like my phone's cutting out. And I hang up. They're like, oh, you must have been going through a bad part. Like, yeah, I was going through a bad part.
They call you back?
Later on.
Oh, okay.
Because if they call back right away, I don't answer because I'm in a bad part. Don't be calling me when I don't want to talk to you.
Well, why'd you pick up the phone?
What's that?
Why do you pick up the phone then?
Well, the second time I don't pick up. The first time I see what's going on.
Maybe
it's an invitation to a party or something.
All right, man. All right, later. All right, brother. Thanks for calling. I got to tell you something funny about picking up the phone. I have a rule with all my friends. If I don't pick up the phone, I got 24 hours to get back to you on whatever it is. Now, he's right. What if it's a party? I do miss out on things because, well, my cell phone is not for your convenience. And a lot of you don't understand that. A lot of you idiots out there think that your cell phone is for everybody else's convenience. Why didn't you text me back? Why didn't you pick up the phone? Because I don't give a damn. My cell phone is for my convenience, not yours.
Romeo in the Morning.
Every morning.
On Hot 94.1.